Good morning. Good morning to all of you. This is the 10th standard, third lesson. India agriculture. India agriculture is the third lesson. So here now we are going to discuss about the major crops cultivated in India. Major crops cultivated in India. So here from this video we are going to discuss about what are the major crops are cultivated by the Indians. In our nation. This is a major topic. So the majorly the Indian agriculture, major crops are cultivated by Indians are majorly the four crops are cultivated by Indians, especially in India. So here the food crops, cash crops, plantation crops, and the horticultural crops. So these are four major crops are cultivated by by India. Okay, by Indians here. The first of all, food crop. You know what are the crops are come under the food crops? Majorly the wheat, maize, rice, and millet. So in these four major crops are come under the food crops. You know very well the wheat is a major or stable food crops in North India, and maize is also very important food crops, and rice as indigenous crops of the India, is a tropical crop, and it is very stable food crops of South India, and millet also very important food crops in India. So this is a food crop. And second one is a cash crop. So this cash crop is nothing, that is the crop is only rearing for the selling process. That's why it's called as cash crop. So we can it is used for only purpose of commercial purpose. That's why it's called as a cash crop. Sugar cane. Sugar cane is an indigenous crop, a tropical crop, is cultivated in India. It is helping as to need sugar and tobacco, also the cotton, white gold, and also jute is like a golden fiber, and oil seeds like coconut, gingerlies, and sunflower, and groundnut, and these crops are cultivated by Indians here. And plantation crops, very well, the tea, coffee, rubber. Tea, coffee, and rubber. This tea and coffee is a beverage crops. So these crops are cultivated in the mountain regions, and the rubber also cultivated in the mountain regions. On the horticulture crops, mainly the fruits. Here the fruit items like apple, orange, and various fruits items cultivated under the horticulture crops, and flower, the floriculture, various kind of the flowers cultivated in India, and vegetable items. All the vegetable items are cultivated by the farmers. So these four items are called as major food crops. Okay, in India. And first of all, food crops. We are taking the food crops. Why we are cultivating food crops in India highly, and we are giving the first preference to the food crops. Why we are giving the first preference to this? And first of all, food crops, due to its large population. India, very well, India is a very vast country, seventh largest country in the world, and its population is very high. Too high also. In 2011 data, the Indian population is 121 crores. As per 2011 data, the Indian population is 121 crores of population. So India is the second largest populated country in the world. Due to its high population, Indian agriculture is largely dominated by the food crops. So due to this, and not only that, and also the India country is very is an apted country for agriculture. Here populations, and as well as we have cheap labors. Otherwise, the country climate is very apted for culture. And also in the country soil is also very favorable for the cultivation. That's why the Indians are selecting, and also the dominating crops is food crops. Okay, and we come to next. Mainly the rice. That's first very important crops. It's a very important stable food crops in South India, because of all South Indians are majorly consumed the food, because food items made from the rice. The Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha. In these major states are eating rice, and otherwise all the food items are made from the rice. That's why rice is a predominant crops, and otherwise it is very stable food crops. Here, in the most of the rice bowl of the Indians are situated into South India. Here, the rice is an indigenous crop. Rice is a indigenous crop. Indigenous means nothing that is a native crop. Rice is a native crops of India because of it was cultivated by the Indians a few hundreds of years ago. Still, we are cultivating this is the indigenous crop of India. India is the second largest producer rice in the world. India is the second largest producer. You know very well, it is India's second largest producer. You know, 118 millions of ton of rice is produced by Indians. Here, India's second largest producer in the rice after China. China is the number one leading producer in the rice, but we are second largest producer in the rice, and it is mainly tropical crops. Rice is a tropical crop. You know that in the crops is cultivated only in the tropical regions, especially it lies between the 0 degree to 23.5 degree. Between the latitudes are grows only here. So it's mainly tropical crops. It is growing well in the mean temperature, 24 degrees Celsius. I mean, if you want to cultivating the rice crop, we need maximum 24 degree Celsius of temperature. So temperature is very important. And also the mean annual rainfall is 150 centimeters. 150 centimeters as rainfall is very essential. So which are the areas are received the 150 centimeters of rainfall? That areas are well suitable for the cultivation of rice, and deep, fertile, clay and alluvial soils are suitable for the cultivations. You know that we need good fertile soils, very fertile soils. Fertile means the high amount of organic matter is very essential. And clay or loamy soils, clay or loamy soils or the alluvial soils are very major soils for suitable for cultivation, and also need abundant cheap laborers. We need abundant of cheap laborers because of when we are starting the process of cultivation. So first of all, we need we are irrigating waters. We need labor for irrigating waters, and we need labor for the spraying chemical fertilizer and pesticides, urea, potash complex, and we need a high amount of labor for take out unwanted weed crop, and also we need a high amount of labor for harvesting crops. So we need a high amount of the abundant of cheap labor. So India is a very vast and populated country. So here the cheap labor is available for cultivation. That's why rice is cultivated highly in India. So rice sown methods. So what are the methods we are using to sown the rice? So here majorly the three methods are used in India. One is a broadcasting method. It is a broadcasting is nothing that is a scatting methods by hand, and plugging or drilling methods. We are using wooden flog machines a few decades ago, but due to the modernizations we are using the iron plug, using the tractor, we are drilling the land, and also the transplanting methods. So here transplanting a crop from the one place to another place in the straight order or random order here. So and then due to the coming of high HYV seeds, HYV means high yield. H stand for high, Y stand for yield, and V for varieties. HYV, high yield varieties. Seeds, many traditional varieties vanished or disappeared due to the coming of HYV, high yield varieties of seeds. Like many high yield varieties of seeds, genetically modified seeds are introduced by the many corporate company in India. So here it gives the high amount of yield to the farmers. The farmers are only growing the HYV seeds. So due to due to the arrival of HYVs, the many traditional varieties already practiced by the old people In these varieties like Samba and some other Co 3 999, so various varieties were vanished or disappeared. So this is this is a major food crops